What's up, guys? Today we will be finishing the Versus manga or catching up to the most recent chapter, reading from chapter 28 to 35, where people have highlighted that pure chaos, non stop action will be occurring. So sit back and enjoy. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, boys? Did the stream load properly? Nah, it still did too for some reason. Don't know why. Very, very odd. There you go. Now it has two. But it's like wacky again. Because now this will highlight multiple streams for some reason. Potentially depending on what device you're on, maybe? What does this one look like? This is the whack one. If I end this stream, is that one still live? Let's refresh and see. Yep, this one seems to be working now. Still live. I guess so. Just you can't end it for some reason. Delete this one. Alright, I think we should be good now. Hopefully. Drop the link in the Discord and we shall get into it. Alright, chapter 28. Let's see our boy Jachi pull up on the robots. Noticing they don't wield mana. I believe his threat level, what was it, 10 before? At least that's what the robots had given him. Like literally raiding their whole base. Walking through like a Giga Chad. You're blocking my path. So hopefully this is where we get some like high level robots that are actually capable. At least that's what I'm guessing. Or they just move as an entire overpowered unit. Heavy artillery. Mortis. Literally nukes. But Bro can just stomp his way through. Injuries undetected. Unable to calculate threat level, requesting reassessment of level standards. Gathering data. The robots provide like a cool way to, I guess, look at the inverse scaling for the series. When they do like the data analysis on whoever they're facing. Similar to what we got with the aliens previously. But of course we know they were wrong. Some missiles, which he like one punches man away. I swear you picked the worst time to train for me. Anyways, versus hype. I mean, it's just like early morning my time. So like most people around the world, it's like the complete opposite or something. Probably like late at night. Or who knows, honestly. My time zone be cooked compared to the rest of the world. Bro, it's actually like this tanking everything. Emergency deployment release. Literally sending like everything at him. Missiles, multiple robots, unable to do any damage, and he just smashes through everything. They were swarming out of that thing. The robot factory number 5. So where they're spawning. I wonder what the lead entity of the robot AI goons is going to look like. Although they are far from a threat for me, it'll be wise to destroy every last piece of them. Who's contacting him? That same demon lord from before. There's 2 things I want to let you know. First, the 23rd demon lord is dead, of course, as we saw. Her opponent was the chief of the Titans, Ginback. No demon lord has seen such overwhelming power. The streams will be left up on the channel for like anyone to go back to if you want to. I won't make them private or anything. Jarchi is indeed goated, but maybe Ginback even more goated. Did it claim no demon lord has ever seen such overwhelming power? Is that putting Ginback over the Demon King himself? Because surely the demon lords are aware of the Demon King's powers. But you know, that's just some low-key glaze you can come up with. If I hadn't used teleportation magic, perhaps you would have been the one to meet your end. This is his training arc now to prepare for Ginback. That I do not know. Kill this demon lord at this point, honestly. Bro's too ugly to see on the page. I mean, this Demon Lord is definitely scheming around quite a bit. You can keep your secrets. Definitely more calculated and knowledgeable than some of the others we've seen. And bro has fans. Hey, bro understands his place. This true Giga Chat energy. Now I shall move on to the second thing I want to tell you. Listen closely. This is about those things you're fighting, the robots. So what have they... Oh, who's this? Another Demon Lord. This one looks like a... based off some type of bug. Yeah, roach. Royal Roach is also in battle against another group of robots, just like you. Something rather interesting happened there. You see? What happened? Let me guess. They like fused together in some type of like ultimate mech thing to start fighting after losing some of their robot boys. Are you merely watching me? What I've gathered from watching Royal Roach's battle is that these robots can analyze and learn at unprecedented speeds. Yes, as expected. Each robot is weak on their own, but they gather, record, and analyze each unit's experience and share it amongst themselves. It's possible that the experience they learned from one unit can be utilized by another. Yeah, so like a shared knowledge bank, an absolute system. Ooh, there we go. We got a top tier robot, most likely. Target detected. Versus over. Wait, why is he versus? Target detected. Versus over 10 battle mode activated. Versus over 10 battle mode activated. Estimated threat level 132. Hey, we got like actual power levels now. One's aware of people's enjoyment of Dragon Ball power levels back in the day before, went to true insanity. Oh, that's it. That's the special unit I was wary of. So this is like base form Jachi 132. I wonder what Ginback is going to be when he starts like fighting the robots and they, I know, probably get wiped out. You must not fight that robot. You must avoid combat. Do not lay your hands, bro. Just straight through. Surely it isn't that easy. Oh, yeah, by the way, is this his canon color scheme as well? The black and white from the volume cover. Well, and that was a entertaining chapter. Now on to 29, but surely there's more. Yeah, it's canon. Nice. Based on an orca. Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, I like it. Pretty badass. Definitely rising in the ranks is one of the, you know, most hype characters in the Versus manga so far. I'm guessing probably one of the stronger demon lords. I'm imagining this cockroach demon lord may end up losing against the robots here. Let us see. So even like the Royal Roach has like little cockroaches. The children. I'm definitely gonna nuke the roaches. The fourth wave is here. Army versus army. Why are they sending so many at us? What are they after? There's a little something you might need to know. I guess this demon lord, Nayudo, is like all the intel providing, but a key asset to the demon army. They hide one in every wave, and it seems to be targeting me specifically. Because we just learned they literally have factories spawning out the robots like non-stop. So to really defeat them, you need to take out all the factories, I'm guessing. It's the same demon lord. Yeah, the plan is to fully catch up today until chapter 35. Now I believe chapter 36 should be out tomorrow or the day after, something like that. So may do a chapter review on that, or maybe even just a overview of the series so far. We'll see what happens. Is that the same robot that, like, type of robot that Jarju just destroyed? Kinda looks like it. So likely the longer they spend in battle against the robots, the closer they will be to being defeated as well, as they continue analyzing. Yeah, 25th at the latest. Something like that. So over the next 48 hours, pretty much, it'll be out at some point. Perfect timing. And then I'll be, like everyone else, stuck waiting month by month. Hopefully they don't continue ending the chapters with some crazy reveal that is going to make us all struggle waiting. Yeah, because the demons enjoy fighting as well. So this is like entertainment in a sense as well, but also noting the threat where they may not be the number one in the world anymore. Where's a power level for this demon lord so we can get some comparison? Give us some numbers. Oh, she lost an arm. But cockroaches are meant to be like, ultimate survival creatures. They can survive nukes and all that. It aims straight for your joints where you're weakest. It's using like Jarchi's fighting style. I guess so, just flying around, smashing everything. When noting like the counter aspect of the story as well, how like each kind of has a counter or their natural predator. If the robots can continually adapt and learn, they may be able to like make a fighting style and approach to counter like each of the different factions as well. Or they'll be able to do it faster than the others in a sense. How's it going, Mr. Eddie? That is all I know. Currently, Jaichi is locked in battle against one of those same units. Even I cannot imagine what sort of results these robots can produce after learning from something as powerful as us demon lords. Yeah, so as they fight stronger opponents, gather more data, that shit's gonna be overpowered. Will need to be taken out sooner than later. This is why me and others have robots on long-term investment. Yeah, I get it. They need to like just take it slow, like no pulling up on someone like Ginback or something, because he'll just wipe out all of them at this stage. But I think I said before, like this was the fifth factory, so at least factory number 5, so at least 5 factories, probably more, but at least 5 at this point. Simply put, the stronger the opponent, the more these robots will grow. Indeed. People putting all their stocks on the robots. Mm-mm. They were designed to slaughter humans. However, that unit was likely created to combat new foes after the worlds joined, including us demons. If these robots view the new foes as natural enemies, then what you're fighting would be a specialized natural enemy obliteration unit. Yes, as I said. But Jaichi's still too much of a Giga Chad. At this rate, Bro may end up wiping out this entire factory. I do think this Demon Lord is going to be cooked. To potentially highlight a different degree of power between the Demon Lords as well, or like a specialty. But this one pulled up with like all her children and stuff, or like a full army. While Jaichi's just like in there alone. And definitely struggling to a wild degree. But this could be from Jaichi destroying the other robots and they're growing in power as well from him. Like the new standard of the robots is like Jaichi level, while this Demon Lord is already below that. So they're already like getting closer to surpassing a lot of the Demon Lords in a sense. At least that's what I'm gathering. Can't believe I was forced to release. She's gonna try to escape. She just... Why is it so quiet? Did they clear out the robots already? What? The fifth wave is here. Ah, shit. How much units of robots have been created already? Oh. Black diamond formation. Alright. The final stand. Oh, this cover page goes hard though. Chapter 30? No. This is chapter 29 still. Is this like a different variant or is it actually a continuation? Part 2, yeah. That cover page goes hard though. Third unit has appeared. This one more bulky. The one before you is the same model as the one Royal Roach used her release on. Be aware that will likely be even stronger than the last. Ah, there you go, so some insight. Roach's army is made up of the soldiers that she herself birthed. But it may be a bad matchup for Jaichi if they're using Roach tactics in a sense, or data. Mimic drive system activate. Bro's still tanking everything. Everything they've unleashed to him, he just like stands there and tanks or like counters in some way. Paralysis and freezing is trying to dull your movement. I never intended to avoid any of its attacks. Now show me your full power. It's copying the skills of our combat executives. This will never work on me. Oh, this one got his attention maybe. Oh, his cape is gone. The bro's releasing. There we go. Now get out of my sight. Holy shit. Bro, this vortex fist blew up potentially the whole factory from what it looks like. Crazy work. Yeah, because we saw the executives fight earlier. There you go, as expected. So the key way to take them out is to destroy the factories. Yeah, there's still more information that Demon Lord is keeping to themselves. Bro can control the cape. Or maybe the cape has a mind of its own. Bro's still hunting down the hero. which will eventually bring him to the lawless land, where they're currently, just seeing God. And maybe not the best idea to go there. Let's see if Roya Roach is going to survive this battle against the robots, or succeed in the same way of destroying the factory. I bring good news. Jaichi found a solution to these robots. Destroy the robots' base. Dodge this 6th wave and destroy their source at the factory. Can she succeed now? Or is it too late? Have they grown too much by this point? To be perfectly honest, you don't have a chance of winning. You've lost. But perhaps I could lend you a hand. Don't mock me. I'm still... I know. He doesn't care. He's just gonna help. I've grown even more interested in these robots. Now let's see. Bro has like the definitive teleportation abilities. He can already defend against magic bullets of this strength. Did bro just nuke the factory or the whole army? Just part of the army, I'm guessing. Oh, who's this dude? Nah, mate. Roya Roach is messing up. She needs assistance. Mimic Black Diamond Formation. They're copying. Again. I think Roya Roach is going to die here. She didn't want help, and now she's messed up. The main body was hidden. It copied my burst to provoke me into using all my mana. We certainly must learn from this. The era has finally come to an end after several hundred years of having no equal enemy. Oh, hold up. Maybe. Impressive work. You even use my mana. The robots have grown rather skilled at fighting against us demons. Hold up. I've started calling the robots like you the Specialized Natural Enemy Obliteration Unit, but if you have another name, please do speak up. And then the robot says, do not be alarmed. I am not hostile. I come in peace. I am a friend. Please call me friend. Please tell everyone that we are friends. Please come with us. It's like the ultimate bait. So like jarring that it won't work on anyone, but it just shows like their absolute goal of destruction. Just want friends, Just don't come too close, or you may die. I accept your offer. Let us be friends, as you say. Come with me to my castle. Or shall I open a gate for you? You're coming with us, dumbass. Now they're talking shit. I mean, low-key goated. Unlocked rage baiting. Now it's over. More stocks need to be invested. Because they won't be able to get rage baited themselves, but most of the other entities will be. That's a huge advantage. Maybe not the neo-humans. Or who knows about them. I do want to see some higher ranked aliens though. Alright, all data has been transferred to Mother. There you go, we got the top level robot entity. So the friend unit is pulling up on some titans. They're literally everywhere. They're in Gaia's forest, they're in the volcano, they're fighting aliens, they're doing everything. Robots on the absolute grind now. Crazy work. Is this chapter 30 this time? There you go. Chapter 30 for real now. I get the investment people have in the robots. They are quite goated and on the grind throughout the world right now. I am just putting a jacket on because this shit is cold as. Okay. I don't think the aliens have ranks besides team leaders. I see. Seems like probably the collection of knowledge so far probably goes to the robots as number one. At least outside of God, who probably just knows everything, but maybe not. But back to Haro and the boys. Well, we get a reminder of everything else that's, going on. God with them. Who was that again? Was that the human, of the Titan world? That was like a Giga Chad we learned about or something? Like the strongest human Titan thing? There you go. Decided to recruit the help of the strongest human in the Titan's crown. So that must be this dude again. Fighting one of the lower ranked robots as a team. Our boy Haro going to be growing once again. Calculating danger level adjusted from 4 to 6. Maybe even higher. So Jarchi was what? 130 something? I guess bro got unlucky early on when he was meant to take him out as the hero. A communication jammer. The robot tried to call for backup. This prevents it from sending a location to the allies. Yeah, the Cursed Land has such overpowered items and technology from what we've seen so far. And that may not even be Jarchi's full 100% power as well. Well, it isn't when he got the reading. Oh. Titan. He can easily deal with Titan now. Or this guy does the soul sucking, collecting. Bro's growing, adapting in his own way as well. You can call it the distinct, latent mana flowing inside them. Getting close to the spiral mountain. Gigatila. The strongest human in Titan's crown. But how strong is he really? It's been a few chapters with no parasite wackiness, so I'm expecting a parasite to be pulling up some way, somehow, soon, or be a factor. They fall asleep the moment the sun sets. Interesting. By using high quality life energy I stole from that Titan, we can power this now. Bro, literally like Capsule Corp from Dragon Ball. Yes, sir. Almost there. Almost fully caught up to the versus greatness. Gotta spread the community wider. Grow the series. Because I'm imagining, after reading it myself now, anyone who gets a few chapters in will probably be addicted. One has definitely been cooking. Still want to learn more about the curse of the cursed lands as well. Because they have all this insane like technology and stuff. It's so nice that all these worlds are brimming with life force. It's what has allowed them to utilize their items so well so far. Or even the Mad Max goons. What's your favorite faction so far? Good question. I'm not sure, honestly. It's quite hard. I might say the Titans because they're just, Ooga Booga, just Chads in that sense. So maybe the Titans, particularly with the Ginback stuff we got. Bro's overconfident in his power now. I just got through all like the robot reveals and their, continued growth, which is pretty cool. And now talking shit, which is great. But I'll say the Titans for now. Mate, this fruit doesn't look too juicy. Seems like the robot's got a strong fan base now. I imagine the demons, naturally probably have a lot of fans. I enjoyed the aliens. Aliens probably up there for me. I do wonder which faction is going to get wiped out in the series first, though. I know. Probably came here by spores from the Azura forest. Oh, sorry, we saw earlier that the Crimson Forest was literally like overrun by parasites already. Yeah, I could see the Lawless being taken out first. They are, I guess, the weakest enemy of humanity, but was it 7 evils or something they had? Or was it 5 evils? Something like that, of like the different leaders. Got the magic mushrooms now. In general, we are never to touch or go near any of the plants in the Azura forest. I'm imagining Gaia's Wrath would probably stay around for a while, just due to the scale of it, in a sense. And maybe even more like domains we haven't seen. Or who knows, we're currently technically dealing with it. Yeah, the Lawless has more like, I guess, character narrative stuff they can go with, like as the story progresses, and like improvement as well they can get compared to where they, are. Yeah, there's still definitely some like pure insanity in Gaia's Wrath that will likely be saved for later on. Oh yeah, Curseland, bro has something for everything. They may be dangerous, but they're no threat to a soul container. Even after some nasty evolution, fungi will always just be fungi. Soul sucker. I've absorbed all the life energy here. Bro's gonna be stacked when he unleashes this stuff in battle at some point. These unnatural gadgets were created by human greed. And I, as the person who uses them, am cut from the same cloth. The soul container is a convenient tool and also our natural enemy. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, bro's been goated so far. These two still sparring, growing alongside one another. At least they won't have to worry about Jarchi pulling up on them because he's following pretty much the other group of humans or hunting them down because he's not aware Paro isn't with them pretty much. Mm. What group haven't we seen in a while? I'm wondering. They've been having a chill time for almost a full chapter. So who's gonna pull up on them now? I need to get stronger, I have to. I can't protect everyone yet. Yes, yes, we get it. With 13 different worlds, all the humans will have different levels of strength too. There's things that you can't do, but I can. All the humans need to learn the magic stuff. Then they can lock in more. A silent night like this reminds me of how our world once was. Flashback with his brother. Country's being wiped out by demons, but of course. Wants to have drum or fun. Everyone should be happy too. Have fun, everyone should be happy. Simple goal. I'm going to be history's strongest mage and take care of the Demon King army myself. Okay, I'll help too. Hmm? What's the matter, Haro? Is there something on my face? What sort of face was Stubby? Oh, is that an alien? Looks like an alien. It is an alien. I found you. You're coming with me. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. As I said, you can't be chilling for too long. It's almost been a full chapter of, just chilling. Yeah, like they took out, some monsters, they took out a titan. It's time for, absolute danger once again. Alright, let's learn more about the aliens. Oh, so this is the mothership. Literally just like a Star Wars Death Star. Because the aliens realize that the kaiju's like who they're planning to take out after coming in contact with him. Yeah, that's an issue I've noticed. The way a lot of these versus chapters ends is with like a crazy, insane reveal like that, or this like hype moment of what's going to happen next. So when I do catch up and have to read month by month like everyone else, is going to be a struggle. So in that sense, it may be a better binge reading series rather than like release by release, but I will likely be reading release by release after catching up. True, they have. They have the healing aspect. You said that a demon lord bested you. Perhaps you mistook. No, they underestimated the demons. That's the problem. Because they hadn't come in contact with a demon lord at that point. Right after I lost consciousness, it took quite some time for me to fully grasp what actually happened. I mean, the fact that he lived is not good for the demons and everyone else. Because that knowledge will definitely help them. The Lord of Demons, the Demon Lord. We did detect an unknown energy force from Yuki's information conversion body. That was likely mana, the energies that the demons use. Mana magic, we require more intel, I see. Then why don't we ask them? Since they're in like space, they can really pull up on anyone they want, like with ease. So yeah, Haro shouldn't stand a chance against an alien yet. So how is he going to survive this encounter? Used a blade wrapped in mana to deflect my ray bullet. That bullet had a trace marker installed in it. Ah, I see. So that's how he was able to pull up. They want to gain some knowledge about the mana, the energy system. I guess they could use that to their advantage if it is like remains the case. Super stimulant red. Oh, he's taking the Titan steroid. Yeah, I don't think they can actually damage the alien. They don't. They're not strong enough. Not even worth to experiment. But Curse Boy, he's been collecting all the life force for quite a bit now. Bro is based. All life energy has been absorbed from the surrounding soil. Thank you for stalling. The energy of the soil has disappeared. This is different from mana. Release. Transformation type technology. Oh, it damaged him. Cracked his head. And then actually caught him. Bro's a Pokemon trainer now. Can this actually hold the alien though? I'm telling you, the cursed world technology and humans are something else. Alien has so much life energy, it can't even be calculated. This is amazing. I've never seen another living being like this. Tell me what is inside that little suit of yours. I feel like bro's gonna manage to break out somehow. I think you mentioned that they can trace where I am at all times. I can't go with the rest of you. Rose being the hero once again, as always. This is a major mistranslation, by the way. Which part? When he said, "Tell me what's inside the suit of yours." Huh. I see. Because we saw before, like the true form, I guess. That's what I was just assuming. There's definitely been more action in the last few chapters than like some of the other stuff, but a lot of content. Very well. I am Galia. Or perhaps it's because you've met one of the demon lords. Peak stuff in the most recent chapter? I mean, that's good news. They're only members of demonkind who can fight on equal footing against the alien race. The 11th demon lord, Jachi, was the one who took my arm too. A shared enemy. The Demon King's army is trying to control every last human they want to take over the world. What about you aliens? Oh, what's bro doing? He sliced out the cursed barrier with ease. Unlike the demons, we are not interested in ruining the humans. Our goal requires the total annihilation and extinction of Earthlings. I don't remember what he asks, but he implies Gallia has more than one life in him. I see. I guess that's interesting. I compare you to fleas or ticks. Yes, and they're, more cooked against aliens than the demons. But same end result, I guess. Oh, what's bro doing now? Bro just like take out the alien, like he unleashed the attack, big explosion, head cracked, attack landed. We're actually a plug that could absorb energy from the soul in a vast area. And the energy we gained was used to fully charge this model here. Even a single shot from this is downright lethal. Crazy work. Bro's just too goated. Obviously, it was a lie. I want the alien to hear that. Yeah, they need to work out how to remove the tracking. I'll try breaking down the tracker protons and getting them off your sword. Oh, the alien's still alive. No, they got away. I think they would have the technology to remove tracking protons. Literally, bro did everything. Trapped alien, dealt damage, sent the alien flying away, and removed the tracking. The Demon Lord that Team 5 captured is going to berserk in the mothership. Ah, shit. They called a Demon Lord. Make this our top priority. It's an order. Great, the Titans haven't found this tunnel yet. We'll be at the foot of Spiral Mountain. Oh, what did he absorb? I managed to capture a speck of Gallia when it spilled out of them. Well, that will definitely come in handy at a later point. Yeah, I think bro's the goat of the humans so far. Chapter 32. I'm imagining we're gonna get the strongest Titan crown human dude revealed potentially this chapter or very soon. That's what I'm guessing at the current point. The Giga Steroid is wearing off. I am Marco's natural enemy. Gotta slay the beast before he grows too powerful. The fragment of light that escaped from Gallia's head should help us understand the biology. Rose is enjoying that there's actual life in this world compared to his own. I'm guessing is this like nothingness. Titan's Ground, Spiral Mountain. The terrain makes it difficult for the Titans to invade. Because it's like very tight and small. There you go. Oh, the art though. Some greatness. That's what we like to see. Is this the Yggdrasil World Tree thing? The heck is that? Beautiful. It's... They passed out. Why'd they pass out? Why do I suddenly feel faint? Are we being attacked? Shit, I need to stand up. Something's coming closer. And then they pass out and wake up somewhere. What has happened? You've been sleeping for 3 whole days. Whenever someone sees that tree for the first time, the sheer size of it causes them to collapse. Same thing happened to me. Oh, the 45th hero. Hey, Zoo. How did you even survive when you teamed up with the weakest of sports areas? This is weird. He wasn't like this before. Bro's being changed by the darkness of the world. I'm guessing that was like the World Tree Yggdrasil thingy. This is the Titan village. Which means that strongest human Titan should be here. What even were we? I'm just a former hero. Hero is still a hero. I think bro lost all of his boys. I lost Hara, I was crushed and grinded into dust by the Demon Lord. And the responsibility of being a hero. Your right arm, that's the proof that you lost too, right? Bro hasn't given up though. Bro lost his whole arm, but still on the grind. And has been growing since as well. Exactly, it's not over yet. Bro's way stronger now. While yours sure have dulled. Bro's given up. Just wait until the kaiju like obliterates the entire mountain and they're all cooked. Bro got the PTSD, bro got the rage, bro got the depression. Everything combined after his colossal defeat. There you go. The natural enemy has pulled up. Approaching 33. There's an intruder. Guy's Wrath. Always a different animal. Oh, they have some of the cursed items. Making this an impenetrable fortress beyond anything we've ever seen. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, chapter 33. Almost there. Last two chapters. A Real Hero Part 1. Is this where we get it revealed? So we're meeting some of the other Titan Crown humans. children here as well. They all have cursed land handguns somehow. The sky, that's a magic circle. The ultimate magic circle, Barrage Veil. So who did this magic circle? I guess this is the safest place for the humans by a long shot we've seen so far. Integrating, eating a meal. So they have their own farms, so they won't run out of food, so they should be chilling then. Just let everyone else in the world, take each other out as time goes on. Unless, of course, the kaiju just nukes the whole place. That could happen as well. Farming, hunting, education. As I've said before, the good can only last for so long in this series. Someone has to be invading this land at some point. The fairies chilling together now. Oh. Cursed Lands large-scale drill. The base is already up. Look, if nothing is done, this mountain will die soon. There you go. There's an issue. Mountain is about to shatter into crumble. Chunks crumble into pieces and fade into dust. It's going to die soon. Is it because of the soul containers? Yeah, they're draining too much energy from the mountain, I guess. Yeah. I guess that's why the cursed lands, like as we saw, the natural enemy is this item as well. That's why the cursed land had like no life remaining, because everything was like absorbed by these items. So they're overpowered, but as time goes on, if they keep using them, the same thing will happen with this world as well. Being on the grind. Yeah, I'll keep all these versus streams like up, just unlist or public for anyone to watch. We'll go back in. Already been an hour and a half almost. Almost there though. Almost caught up. Okay, so where's the other Titan boy and the strongest Titan? There you go. So this is the elder, the leader in a sense. Bro's at his peak again. Hidden here in the village is a vitality world spring. That yeah, so the world tree, yeah. What we saw earlier. After it appeared, a spring emerged underground beneath Spiral Mountain. We've been pumping the water up to the surface for our use. The extract from the world tree is brimming with life energy. If drank, it can heal all sorts of wounds and grant immense power. When used in farming, we can harvest crops after a single night. Right, they got lucky that the world tree is right there. Low-key, can't wait for next chapter. You'll see why. Oh, must be coming up then. But there's probably a huge downside as well, that the world tree is right there. The life source in the world tree can be used as energy for the soul containers. This gives way to a lot of new possibilities. Indeed, the potential is off the charts. Oh, I heard that there's a really powerful warrior here. Isn't that right? His name was Gigatilla, the strongest human in Titan's crown. Where is he now? Oh, Gigatilla is no longer with us. Okay, chapter 33, part 2. Looks like the curse lands. Okay, so what happened to Gigatilla? Gigatilla is no longer here. He left with them. So he's alive, okay? So he's not dead. Those who brought the soul containers and laid the ultimate magic circle, summoning the world tree, a world spring into our village, it was them. Me, man, no, don't cut away, man. What are you doing? Oh. So this is Gigatilla. Okay, never mind. We're not cutting away. I shouldn't risk you. I mean, bro has like, I don't know, similar vibe to the chief of the Titans, I guess. In this like human form. I expected like some grand badass reveal. But it's like, oh, and then here he is. There you go. That's a better panel, I guess. Just wait. Combat executive of the Great Demon King's Army, 21st Division. That's what he called himself. Literally just a dog. I guess bro gonna beat up an executive. Who's this? We went by the evacuation center. They told us that demons have encroached, so we destroyed the group nearby. It will end the chaos that befell the world. Who is this? We're just passing heroes. So is this one of the maybe one of the strongest heroes, or the strongest heroes, maybe? They are the group of the strongest humans from across the world's humanity. They are a group of the strongest humans from across the world. Humanity hasn't given up on defeating our natural enemies just yet. There you go. The first hero. Balzerk. Balzerk? First hero Balzerk successfully defeated the first Demon Lord. Hey. The one and only hero who successfully defeated a Demon Lord. Ah, shit. And what? So is the first hero now teamed up with the Giga guy now? Someone actually defeated a Demon Lord? Sounds like it. And Gigatilla emphasized with his ideals, so he left with him, eh? The team up of the pinnacle of humanity. See, humanity ain't that weak if they actually managed to defeat a Demon Lord, and the first one at that. We've got a nice, safe headquarters the great heroes prepared for us. Do you really think that this village can survive an attack from the natural enemies? Yeah. Haro's seen like what absolute chaos happens when like multiple natural enemies end up in the same place. More and more just keep pulling up. Oh, back to the 19th Demon Lord. Still investigating the robots, maybe? I'll be seeing the other Demon Lords. I'll need to look my best. Are they doing a Demon Lord meeting? Oh yeah, they are. A meeting personally arranged by the Great Demon King. The other Demon Lords will find it suspicious if I don't make an appearance. Now I wonder why the Great Demon King has gathered us. The first Demon Lord's death? Well, I'm the only one that should know about it. Blast is here. We now have the Adventures of Humanity. Ah, so let's see some of the Demon Lords. We got a snake. It looks like a crab or something. Yeah, literally all of them are just like some type of animal or like bug creature things. 10 hold there, so 10 demon lords. Hold up. I'm sure all of you have heard a single enemy from a foreign realm has already annihilated 4 of our lords. The Great Demon King has directly ordered us, the 10 demon lords, to eliminate these enemies. Like, so, the human boys defeated the first demon lord. We know that aliens have, was it 1 or something like that? The aliens have 1. But a single foreign enemy has annihilated 4 other demon lords. We know Titan Chief took out 1. Who took out the 4 now? The ones who died were just too weak. They're disgrace to us 47 demon lords. This one's like a plan to water thing. I don't even know. There you go. Those who died were the 23rd, the 6th, and the 25th. Oh, there's a cat one. There you go. 13th Demon Lord is my favorite right now. Are we going to see what the Demon King looks like? His Majesty believes that it will require all 10 of our strength combined to best these enemies. A whole ass fly. A team now named the Demon Corps must move out at once. We've located the enemies our target. Ah shit. The leader of the Titans, Ginback. So he defeated 4 Demon Lords now. Bro's been on the grind. Hey, as I said earlier, favorite faction of the current minute is the Titans, and that's just due to Ginback. Ginback off-screen them. Crazy work. So humanity killed 1. The aliens have 1 now that they're doing whatever with. And Ginback has taken out 4. Hey, bro goated once again. Six are down in total. See, the demons are getting cooked now. Hey, almost there. Chapter 34. Let us see. Guys, Raf area, the Crimson Forest. I wouldn't go there. It's not just the Crimson Forest now. It's like Parasite, Destruction, Hell. Oh, this is a Demon Lord. Literally a boxer dog. What's he doing? Taming dog beasts from the forest? This place is a treasure trove of beasts. I mean, if he can enslave them, it's like a collection of warriors. Finally, Boxer, the strongest demon lord. Ah, shit. I mean, if bro is collecting beasts from the, like, one of the highest threats in the Gaia's Wrath, I definitely gives him some crazy potential. It takes but it only takes 2 or 3 blows to misjudge my strength and accidentally kill them. Weaklings can never bring me this ultimate joy. I mean, the fact that bro's like inside the forest and saying he wants like more fun, he wants a real struggle is crazy. Alright, so we've got the Guardian of the Crimson Forest now. So this should be regarded as like one of the top level Gaia Wrath threats. So bro's fighting the wolf with his, enslaved army. I mean, if bro manages to enslave this wolf as well, that is no mere beast. The barrage of attacks isn't dampening its thirst for blood. What splendid resilience and ferocity. Its strength may even equal my own. Oh, I like this one. This cursed whip imprisoned the souls of my very own selection of the strongest beasts. These beasts fused into my mana would devour my prey and forge them into a new link in the chain. You've become the newest addition to my collection. Crazy work. Or it's like the ultimate slave master. The most epic of the demon lords. Of all demon lords. Weave, if you want to see the designs of the demons who got off screen, I put them in the Versus channel. Nice, I'll check them out probably after the stream. So did bro succeed? Hold up. Oh no. Which coward did this to you? How could that bastard bully my weak little fluffy baby? I know. Ginback is here. In the Crimson Forest as well. Well, our newest demon lord may be cooked. Was it you who laid your dirty hands on a member of my family? My instincts are on fire. They're screaming at me to beg for mercy. Now bro's been enslaved. By aura alone. Hold up. They're getting attacked from somewhere else. From above. A crazy onslaught. Oh, okay, so all the demon lords are here. So the demon king's plan to take out Ginback has been initiated. All the boys are pulled up. We have arrived to hunt down the chief of the Titans, the one they call Ginback. Ah, shit. That means we're going to get an absolutely mental fight right now. Will this be the end of Ginback? Or are we literally going to see like 11 Demon Lords killed here? Or maybe even more like monsters pulling up. He remains unharmed. The fact that this is all occurring in the Crimson Forest, which is like super infected by parasites, is crazy as well. I'm afraid that is no mere beast. It is the boss of this area. As it makes it even more mental, treating it as like a little pet dog. I heard from the humans of that world that many dangerous forests and stretches of nature that were once vast and expansive were split into small pieces of land and scattered around the Okay, the individual guardians were then dumped into who knows which section of their split domains. It seems that Boxer Boxer was lucky enough to find one in his territory. Okay. So now for the ultimate clash between titans and demons. Be careful, these monsters survive Jaji's punch unharmed. Yeah, all the like low end titans are gonna be like wiped out here. Just a brother, I guess. And Gimbak himself. You damn weaklings. How can you crumble into dust so easily? So this is like only part of the Crimson Forest in a sense. Bro's pissed. This is his, his area. The one who gets to dominate anything here will always be me. Don't think this is a good idea. Attacking Ginback will not be a good idea. Bro is the pinnacle of Chad so far. The depths of my magic. Burst Monarch Magic Realm. This isolated space will boost the power of the demons while it drains the spirit of all other races. So enhancing himself while nerfing the opponent. The hunt for our first greatest foe of the Demon King's army has begun. Well, I guess we are on some peak for the latest chapter. There you go. So chapter 35, the latest chapter of the Versus manga. Until like 2 days or something, or tomorrow. Where we are witnessing some greatness. The Chief of the Titans, Ginback, versus 11 Demon Lords. where their plan is to literally take out their main threat as it currently stands. Let's see. Prediction wise, actually don't know. I feel like we're gonna lose. Like if Ginbak is going to be defeated here, we're gonna lose like 80% of these demons. And knowing what we've seen previously in Versus, we've already had like other entities and factions pull up when crazy big battles like this occur. So maybe we have the Kaiji pulling up again or something, who knows. Let's see. I want it to be like regular page. It's like hard to read like this. I'm on a different platform now for the latest chapter. I guess this works. I just have to lock in, have to zoom in closer. I'm imagining all the weaker titans are going to be pretty much wiped out for the most part. Okay, got the crab boy coming in. Yeah. All the other titans are like fodder compared to the demon lords, seemingly. I guess that's a innate advantage Demonkind has over the titans. Still had the demon lord as well for the future. How is he so damn strong? I guess the demons have some unique ability so far. Oh, the brother's going in. But even he's not really a match, seemingly, for the demon lords. The reflective barrier that counters physical attacks. Ah, that's why. Damn it, I'm sorry, father. Berserker and all of you. All his children are getting wiped out. The chief needs to lock in, mate. Go full power on these bastards. Hey, you know, all the magic demons are unleashing their attacks. Demon Lord level meteor magic. Alongside encaging him and everything else they used. Will this do damage? Nope, he lives. That was a Demon Lord level spell, and my Monarch's magic realm was boosting its damage yet. He's been petrified. Yeah, everything they use. This creature truly is beyond anything we've seen. How very interesting. How are they gonna take him out? Bro's Dura is like beyond maxed. But a Demon Lord may need to be consumed. I trust you won't disagree. Yeah, so which Demon Lord is going to get destroyed first? Probably the crab guy, because he's getting too close. Best to stay afar. Yep, uppercut, smash, gone. Shattered. Smashed around, yeah. Rip. There's one. And now he's still going. Ripping it, smashing it, sending it flying, smashing through the barrier. It all ended the same way again. How boring. Bro is truly Saitama. Too strong that he's bored. Even against an army of demon lords. Oh, if they can't damage him, they may actually be cooked then. At death doors, here are my orders. Use that bastard's life. Bro's actually taking control of his fellow demon lords. Stop wasting time. The great demon king entrusted me to lead this army. And bro's like, dude, he doesn't care. I call this the Monarch's Eclipse round. So infighting as well is an issue for the demons. As you already saw previously when was kind of saving Jarchi from getting back and getting another demon killed. You just won't shut up about the great Demon King Ha. Ah shit, he has a Soul Sucker. First item. Crazy work. And the bro's actually sacrificing his fellow demons. What's this? I don't like that one. High level anointing magic. I prefer indoorsy sea. My real body hasn't taken a step out of my castle, but of course. Chief of the Titans, Yinback, please excuse our disrespect. I personally never believed that we could have defeated you by pure numbers alone. As an apology, I shall show you something fun. Though this is more like a personal little experiment. Let's see just how powerful a soul container that has absorbed a whole demon lord can be. Bro's a true maniac. Oh, mate. Is that really where we're left off? Are we really left off with this? That's a struggle. So you guys have been waiting throughout this month to see an update from this. I mean, that's a crazy point to catch up to. Quite a wild section to catch up to. Let's have a look in the Discord at the Demon Lords wiped out. Oh yeah, one of them looks like an Egyptian doggo type thing. True tragedy. So will this attack a soul container absorbing a whole demon Lord do damage to Ginback. Maybe this one will actually make him bleed. But that will be all. It literally requires the sacrifice or a whole Demon Lord's soul power to do like a little bit of damage. It doesn't seem like they're going to succeed in this battle against Ginback. But who knows? Maybe he gets a one-shot next chapter. But we know his real body is in here, so he's going to be fine. Enjoy our pain of waiting. Tragic now. But at least the new chapter comes out within the next 48 hours. Same with Tenkaichi. Indeed. Oh, that was a crazy span of chapters. No update on the god in today's stream. So God is still with the Lawless and the other like main boys from humanity. The robots on like a next level grind all over the world, facing aliens and everything else, gathering knowledge. So big investments made in them. The aliens have one of the demon lords, so they're also learning while fighting a robot as well, so also learning that path. The kaiju is, I don't know, wherever at this point. Demon lords facing Ginback, who's taken out 4, maybe 5 now. And yeah, other wild stuff happening as well. Humanity Adventure Force, the first hero, took out a demon lord. Now is teamed up with the strongest human titan as well. So, yeah, a lot of stuff going on. And whatever that world tree stuff as well. That still has a lot of like not really anything revealed about it. Therefore its life energy is like the most powerful, which is to be expected. See, now it's sad being caught up to the manga. Who was on this? Let me look up all the volume covers actually. Can you guys see that? Yep, you can see that. I'll remove this guy as well now. So we have 5? Is 5th the latest one? So these are the official color schemes of some of the characters. Oh, so the aliens are black. No, but and then when they transform, they're like golden, I guess. Maybe not. That's just like for the cover. Alright, there's a volume 6. Oh no, there's a 7 as well. I'm guessing volume 7 is the latest then. Because that looks like recent content. I mean, the volume covers are pretty cool. Yeah, pretty much seeing what... Like, I don't think it will take out Ginback, but I'm imagining it's got to do some damage this time. If it also does no damage, then they're like super cooked. I still think my favorite faction is probably the Titans as it currently stands. But they are kind of getting carried. Favorite demon, of course, is obvious. Aliens goated with their shit talking now. There you go. Peak. If I had to quickly guess who the strongest is, like God is definitely up there, just based on the pure insanity it was doing. The kaiju is up there because the aliens straight away recognized it as like the main threat that they've come across in the world so far, and seems to be untouchable at the current minute. Ginbak's definitely up there, as we've seen. Don't really like the world trees as a thing for what we know so far, so don't really know how to gauge that. The Demon King is probably up there, but we haven't seen him as well. Volume 1 to 5 is in English currently. Have to wait for the rest. I mean, the fact they already released them in like English is like a good sign for the series. Extermia Video Game World is a while ago. True, we haven't got anything from them. I'll probably end up making a review of chapter 36 when it comes out, and I'll probably begin working on like my dedicated versus video, like my initial video on the series, but that probably won't be done before like chapter 36 comes out, so I'll probably do it after or drop it after, something like that. We'll see how it goes. And then I don't know, see what other videos we can make. Definitely a lot to talk about in the series so far. Greatly enjoyable, that's for sure. Did not disappoint. But it does seem like the Titans outside of Ginbak himself are kind of cooked though. Like that's all they really got. And that's like a capable force to keep them going. Which I guess makes sense if the kaiju is like a solo entity as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed the read-through experience of the Versus manga. I'll leave up all the streams on the channel, so if anyone wants to go back and check out, any specific portion, they'll be up on the live stream section. Record of Ragnarok chapter leaks, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe we just won't get them this month. Those are in limbo due to like the magazine's website not being a thing anymore and whatever else goes on with the leakers with all their drama and other bullshit. So who knows if we're getting those this month, but new chapters drop on the 25th regardless. Maybe getting the end of Enma vs. Death, that will likely be happening this month. And hopefully Kintoki having some type of transformation, power up, or doing something against Odin. But those two videos and then some versus content. But yeah, stay tuned. Laters.